Alright, welcome back to Sword Coast Legends. So I've been playing here quite a bit. Let's take a look and see where I am. I'm now level 7. And inventory. Yeah, I'm decked out. I've got a pretty good crossbow here. I'm using a heavy crossbow. I got this cool cloak. Adds 1 to my armor class. Actually, that's not the cool one. One of these other guys has the cool one. I think it's that one. I don't know. Someone has a cool one. +4 to strength saves. No, let's just say they're all cool. Everyone gets a trophy. Okay, but the main thing is the journal here. I've got all kinds of quests you see over here on the side. And I kind of got sidetracked and caught up in all these little side quests. So I haven't really done much on the main quest here lately. So what I'm going to do is go through. Each of the companions has their own little side quest going on. Now, this one was for Larethar. That's the dwarf fighter guy. I mean, dwarf rogue. It's this guy. Yeah. So anyway, I did his side quest, and now I've started the other ones, Jarhild's and Hamit. But I'm not going to worry about those for a while. Then they break it up into maps. So the market district, I still have all those to do. I've completed these. So those are all done. But see, I've got all those in the market. The high road, that's completed. That was the first zone. City gates, I've completed that zone. The sewers are completed. And then guild house, I still need to get this list of names. And then the mercenaries cave, that's complete. So Act 1, okay, Prologue, this is the main quest up in here. Prologue's complete, Act 1 is complete, Act 2, I am now on the second quest, An Eye for an Eye. So Raisa, now, she was a character that belonged to, let's see, the Gilded Eye. And that's kind of my rival guild or something like that. They're after me, I'm part of the Burning Bush, no, Burning Hand, something like that. And so she wanted to defect from the Gilded Eye, so that was the next move. I helped her get away from that guild. And so she told me that the Gilded Eye is keeping Bellamy's sister, Bryn, a prisoner inside their chapter house, which is hidden away in a distant forest. So Raisa marked the path to an old forest on the map. Somewhere in these woods lies the Gilded Eye chapter house, a castle that these knights use as both home and prison. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to focus on the main quest for a while. We're all level 7, so I think that's probably a safe level to go out and continue the main quest. Sometimes if you don't do side quests, you don't level up quite enough and you'll hit a wall. You'll hit a spot that the main quest is just too tough for you. They usually design it that you need to do some of the side quests, but I've been doing them all. So I think should be in pretty good standing for where I should be in the storyline. So what you have to do, so this is the marketplace here, and what you have to do is go to one of these, I don't know, is it like a timepiece? Actually, it's like a compass. You see them on various dead ends here. Those allow you to world travel. The rest of these are just buildings within this zone. Actually, I see this purple. That's a quest indicator. But I'm not going to go there. I'm resisting temptation to get sidetracked. I'm going to go to the world travel as planned. And what I need to do is, let's see. Oops. Close that. Okay, go back here. What I need to do is find the forest zone. And actually, I don't think I can do it from here. Where is the world map? Oh, Faerun. Here it is. So there I am in Luskan. This is the Neverwinter Wood. That's where the Gilded Eye, their hideout is, their castle. So this is the high road. That's where I began. And there were a couple of instances, different zones I hit while doing that on my way to Luskan. And then I was given a quest in Luskan to go out to this Vintner's Keep. So I had to find this rare wine, this rare elven wine. So I did that. So now we have this quest to go to Neverwinter Wood. So I'm going to travel there. Now, I've been waylaid. Yep, here we go again. Almost every time I've gone to the world map, to the travel map. This just means your travel is interrupted and you have to do a quick battle. Then you can continue. It goes all the way back to Baldur's Gate. You have been waylaid. They don't say that in this one. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and attack. I'm going to summon a monster. I usually do that. Now I've got this new poison arrow. I haven't used it yet. Just used it though. Okay, so everyone, let's focus on one guy. Let's all focus on him. He's almost dead. Okay, now let's focus on this guy back here. Okay, there's my spider. That's the one I summoned. Alright, so let's all get this pirate. These battles, when we get waylaid, they're usually pretty easy. There we go, and take care of that guy. And they just throw you in this little map. You know, there's not much to it. Once you fight the battle, you go to the exit, and you continue on your way. Alright, so is there anything...
As you wish.
Thorned Cloak. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and check that out. Thorned Cloak. Deals 1 piercing damage to attackers when struck. I do like that. What's his armor class? 14. Okay, let's see what hers is. Nope, I like that. Okay, it's really got to be someone who goes up close. He needs that +2 to sneak. So, in this case, I'm just going to get rid of it. I really liked it. The ability it had, but no one can really use it that I've got right now. Okay, so we're all going to head back to the world travel map. Continue our journey to the Neverwinter Wood. Oh, travel to double click. Okay, now if there's one, probably the biggest negative I've seen to the game, and that is the load times. Okay, Neverwinter Wood. Several days' ride from Luskan, the chapter house of the Gilded Eye lies somewhere within this small forested region. Now, it could be, I mean, my computer is maybe 3 years old, which really isn't all that old. Back in the 90s and early 2000s, I was having to replace total rebuild every 4 years, and that was with upgrades during that time. But nowadays, I think computers last a little longer. Alright, so what I do, first of all, is try to get the map. See the mini-map here? I try to get it to match the main map, which is when you press M. There, like that. That'll avoid confusion when you're trying to go left, but you go to the other map and it shows right. Okay, so there is something right there we need to go to. So let's head out. Now, when I'm in a new area, it's best to turn on search, and I am up to search 4 now. I think that's the highest level for that spell. And I quick save often, because you never know what's going to happen. Oh, we have a little fella here. Let's see what he has to say. Bloody beast is close. I can smell him. You won't escape me this time, creature. It's a Van Hyde, little dwarf. Up on me there. What business do you have with the great Van Hyde? Now, most of these things have been voice acted. I don't know why this one isn't. So I'll go ahead and read it. You're trying to hunt something? Here we go, getting sidetracked. Ah, that obvious, huh? Well, you got that right. Legendary beast around these parts. I've been out here many a 10-day hunting this bloody thing. Huge beast of a bear, been dubbed a Steel Tooth. Got the name by piercing a knight's adamantine plate armor. Found him once, legends weren't false. He gave me a great gash on my right calf here, but I managed to scare him off. Bit tough to walk around now, but I'll manage. Crossbows don't require much walking, you see. Sounds like you could use some help. Help? I'm not usually one to work with others, but you look like an experienced lot. Why the offer? Fame. Or my services don't come free. Split the bounty with us and you're guaranteed the beast's head. On second thought, never mind. I'll do this. I've been playing pretty nice guy. Interesting, but I'm not ready to roll over just yet. I'll give you 30-70 split. I'll only help if I receive 70%. Good luck not losing the rest of your leg. I think a bear could really stand against me. 50-50 split. Let's do that. Let's see what... Failure. Sorry, I can't agree to those terms. Do I go 30-70? You know, I've really got a lot of money. Let's just say fair enough. I want to get this going. Okay, in fact, the only gold I've really spent in the game is for quests, helping other people out. I'm going to have her do a quick heal on me. There we go. Okay, so now we've got this locate the chapter house, but we also have big game hunting. Let's see. Find Steeltooth's tracks. Let me turn my search on. Quick save. Alright, and so can't really tell which way the map's going to be headed out, but I'm going to go up this way for now. Gonna head on up this way.
I have my blessings.
See what we can find. Okay, so we've got a dead end up here. Always hover around just for a minute. Sometimes the search feature requires you to be in a location for a little bit, a few seconds. The Gilded Eye Knight. Speak to the Watch Commander. So that is the Gilded Eye's place. Alright. Guess we're going to look for the Steeltooth before we head in there.
As you wish.
Oh, a chest. Got Hendrix. He sounds familiar. I think I may have run into him before. Wonderful day to you. Normally oh, we meet again, my friend. Much has changed since we last met. Yeah, I think I saw him at the city gates at Luskan. Thanks to your rather generous donation, I was able to purchase a fine set of clothes, which got me an audition with the Fairy Woodpickers. We're playing a command performance for the Knights of the Gilded Eye today. Not my preferred venue, but it pays for drinks. We need to get into the chapter house ourselves. Oh, who are they? I don't care about that. Really? Why would you need to get in there? It's an important mission, but I can't tell you what it is. We're holding a friend of ours in the dungeon. They murdered our guildmate. We're here for revenge. Let's try to be quiet about it first. Hey, after the favor you did for me, you don't have to tell me anything. I was just curious. Good. I wish you luck. They're really strict about who gets in. They only let us in with an official troop sigil. You wouldn't happen to have a spare sigil, would you? Let's see if there's another way in first. Possibly. Our baritone Axelrod went looking for a back entrance earlier, but he hasn't returned. Now that I'm thinking about it, he's been gone an awful long time. I'm getting worried. Maybe we can keep an eye out for him. Don't trouble yourself. I'm sure he's fine. Alright, well, you wouldn't happen to have a spare sigil, would you? You want to join the troop, so to speak? Normally I wouldn't be willing to just hand one out, but for an old friend like you, I'll bend the rules. And because you were so kind, I'd like to offer you a small gift. Use this key on the old trunk over there. Inside you'll find a few hats to help you get into the spirit of the troop. Take the sigil and give it to the watch commander. The sigil will convince him of your status with the troop. Should probably get back to warming up. Best of luck. Nice. Okay, so we've got a woodpicker's sigil that can be used to get into the thing over there. But first, let's go ahead and open this chest. Musician's hats. Let's take them all. Alright, but before we go that way, we're going to continue.
I believe I've found a trap.
Okay, so the red indicates a trap. And see the little trap symbol? So I'm going to have him, because he is our rogue. He can disarm any trap. And he's good at picking locks. I've pumped him up in both of those areas.
I'll take that.
Trailswood boots. So let's take a look at the Trailswood boots. Here they are. +1 to wisdom saves and +2 to wisdom. So right now he's got sneak. I'm going to keep him on sneak. She has movement speed and 8% bludgeoning, piercing. Okay, let's see what she has. 10% action speed, and my main guy is 5%, 25% damage vulnerability. So again, those look nice, but we're going to have to sell them for the gold. Okay, we're all going to have to put the musician's hats on at some point, probably. Okay, so let's travel on, see what else we can find in this small area. There is a bear den. Okay, so we'll come back to that. For now, take care of this black bear. Summon a creature here. And I'll shoot a fireball. that's it for the bear. But look, I have found the bear tracks. Okay, I've also found
I can do that.
this fella over here, a broken loot. Let's take it. I bet it added it to this pile here. Is there a broken loot in here? Nope. Maybe it's a, no. Ooh, a ring of protection. When did I get that? +1 to armor class. Vulnerability, gold acquired, cooldown resistance. That was him. Let's see. Let's have her wear that. Because she goes up, she's a melee character, so she can use the bonus protection. Where was that broken loot? Was that, I don't know where they put that. Was it just junk? No. Broken loot. Oh, there it is. I thought it seemed like a quest item. The smashed loot of a famous troubadour. So I'll just hang on to that. That may come into play later on. I'm on me, so let's put this back on. Let's just finish our rounds here. Just kind of go out in the middle here, see if there are any trees or anything, stumps. I see some more paw prints. See some more. Alright, they're all leading to this bear den. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do here. I'm going to end this episode right here. You can come back in a day or two whenever I decide to post the next episode and see what we find in this bear den. I bet it is Steeltooth, and I wonder if we can beat him. Oh, look, here's a rock pile. Stick around. Okay, so those things are junk. Go here, platinum bracelet, 2,500. It's good junk though. And this little bag gets a Netherese coin. Get rid of that. Okay, thanks for watching. See you next time.